Hello everyone, hi, my name is Ade. Thank you again for joining me. So today I wanted to talk about the house of Nishane, okay? And so I want to give you my top 5, and I also got the Nishane X collection, so I want to let you know which ones are my favorite in this collection. So let's start off with number 5. And so my number 5 favorite of Nishane is Tuberosa. I am a tuberose and gardenia girl. To be honest with you, I don't wear the heavy tuberose and gardenia fragrances anymore like I used to when I was younger. I like them mixed with something else to kind of like smooth it out. And so this right here is Nishane's Tuberosa, and it is a heady tuberose. I feel like it's the purest form of tuberose, and it kind of smells like a bubblegummy tuberose. I see a mature woman definitely wearing this. I asked my son, he's 18, I asked him what did he think about this. He said it smells like grandma, and I was like, oh. He wasn't trying to be rude, but my mom has a KKW, one of Kim Kardashian's fragrances, and I think it's the gardenia one that she wears all the time, and so I could see how he could connect those dots together, but I don't care. I still love my tuberose, and actually this for me is like a church fragrance right here. Okay, and so that's what I got for you on the Tuberosa. I still love it even though I don't wear it as much, but this is a gorgeous tuberose fragrance. How many ways I love you? 100 silent ways. Yes, okay, so 100 silent ways. Now this, the way that they remix this tuberose and gardenia fragrance is so brilliant, and at first I didn't get it. Okay, so I started off, I think in 2021 I got this in 2021 I got this Nishane set right here, so I was able to sample a lot of the fragrances in the set. So I don't know if I sprayed this 100 silent ways after like Hachivat or something, but I couldn't smell it, okay? And so if you know Hachivat, it's like super strong. And so this is kind of, you know, it's a lighter wearing fragrance. So from that sample, I was like, oh, this is cute, but I didn't get it. And so I do see a lot of people talk about 100 silent ways, 100 silent ways. So I said, you know what, when I go to Neiman Marcus or Saks or something, I'm gonna spray it so I could have like get a better feel for it. And anyway, I did, and I was like, well, okay, I see what the girls are talking about. So this has notes of tuberose, like I said, gardenia, peach. Those are the main 3 notes that I get, and it's so soft and it's blended so well. It's so gorgeous. Brown Sugar Babe, Latanya actually posted a little short review on her Instagram on the Brown Sugar Babe's body oils, and so she was saying that the Hush one smells like spot on to 100 Silent Ways. And so I said, you know what, let me go and, you know, try this. So from her recommendations, I picked up the Tribeca, I picked up Vanilla Sky just because I read the notes on that one, and I picked up the Hush, which is 100 Silent Ways. And when I tell you that oil smells exactly like this, it's crazy. But I also do believe that Nishane 100 Silent Ways, they do have the body oil of this, so I'm considering getting that because I want this to just last a little longer. But this fragrance is so gorgeous. It's coming in my number 4 spot, and that is 100 Silent Ways. Coming in the number 3 spot is Zenne or Zenna. And so this one is like a sexy date night fragrance. And so it has notes of blackcurrant, grapefruit, rhubarb. So it has all these tart notes, but it's not super tart to me. And then really it has like this musky base. So I can see someone being off put by this fragrance, but this fragrance is so darn sexy. It's so pretty to me. The first time I wore this one, I got major compliments at the doctor's office. I talked about that in a different video before, in one of my Black Currant fragrance videos. And so this is in my number 3 spot. I love this. Ooh, I love this so much. Okay, so that is Zenna. Coming in my number 2 spot is Vain and Naive. So this one is like a clean fragrance, but it's fruity at the same time. And that fruit note that stands out is the plum. Yeah, and so it's kind of hard to describe some of these fragrances, but this one you just gotta get your nose on. It's so pretty. I would wear it every day. I would wear it to church. I would wear it to brunch. I would wear this definitely like in the daytime. Definitely this is like more of a spring and summer, and maybe even leaning into fall type of fragrance. I don't really see this being worn in the cooler months. So that's my number 2 pick, and that is Vain and Naive. Y'all, my number 1 spot goes to Nanchi. And so this fragrance is so unique that I can't even really describe it. I have to give you the notes. So to give you some of the notes, this has carrot seeds, it has cardamom, it has a lot of floral notes. It is powdery, so it has powdery notes. It has orris in there that can also make it powdery. It has sandalwood, patchouli, musk in the base. And so it's just such a gorgeous fragrance. And you know what? When I smell this fragrance, I actually see a lot of similarities in some of you all's favorites, and that is Nishane's Ani. There's something very similar in there. So when I looked up the notes, I noticed that the perfumer for Ani is the same as this one right here. And so I can smell the similarities. There's something similar, is having like the same DNA as Ani, but I don't hear a lot of people talk about this one, but it is the bomb. It's my number 1 fragrance from the whole entire house. I love this so much. And the next time I'm gonna get these are all 50 ml, so next time I'm gonna get 100 ml of this. It's so good. But I can tell you one thing. Anytime I see a fragrance with carrot seeds in there, when I look at the notes, I feel like now I'm more so leaning towards I'm gonna like it, because Tiffany & Co.'s Intense got carrot seeds in there. Tom Ford Soleil Neige got carrot seeds in there. This one right here has carrot seeds at the top, and so I can't really tell you what a carrot seed smells like, but it's like I can pick it up now in each one of the fragrances, because it's like I'm experimenting with my nose and getting familiar with the notes or whatnot. And so this has like a vanilla presence to me. It has like a woody nature to me. It's sweet, but not sickeningly sweet. It's such a gorgeous fragrance. Uh-oh, my kids are here. Okay, stay there, I'm coming. It's such a gorgeous fragrance, and that's coming in at my number 1 spot, and that's Nanchi. Okay, so let's go over to the X collection. I'm not going to talk about all of the X collection. I'm just going to talk about the ones that I want to, I guess. I don't know. There's a lot of reviews on these already. So, and I think they're going more in depth. I just kind of want to give a little bit of comparison, and that is to just 3 of them. And so, Ani X, I'm going to tell you right now. So Ani X, the opening is so much more easier for me, because with Ani, as you guys saw, Ani is not on my list because that opening was a no for me, okay? And so I tried and I tried and I just couldn't get past the opening. But the dry down is a very bit, the dry down of Ani is very beautiful. I'm not gonna deny that. But I can tell you this, right? So I have Ani right here as well. Hold on. So I have Ani right here. So this is my original Ani. And so Ani though, I'm gonna tell you guys the truth on the both of them here. Yeah. So the opening is like it's too harsh for me, but the dry down of Ani is gorgeous. The opening of Ani X is like perfect. It's my fresh, you know, it's like a fresher take on it. But the dry down is okay, but I actually like the dry down of the original Ani better than the new Ani. So I know I'm a weirdo. I'm probably not like everybody else, but I think I want to get, you guys let me know if you have the Ani body oil, and does that Ani body oil have that same type of harsh opening, or are you mostly getting the dry down of the Ani body oil? Because I'm thinking about getting the Ani body oil and getting the Ani X, you know, as the fragrance, because the fragrance is beautiful and the dry down is not bad of the X. It's just that the original dry down smells better to me. So that's my opinion on that. Then 100 Silent Ways. Okay. 100 Silent Ways. Okay. So 100 Silent Ways X is pretty, but there's just a little difference. I don't know what that difference is. I didn't go look up the notes. But for me, I'm going to stick with my original of the 100 Silent Ways. I'm just going to leave the X. Yeah. Still pretty, yes. But I like this one better. So, okay. Now, the one that I am crazy in love with, which is, this is like the best one out of the whole entire X collection, is Wulang Cha X. Holy, holy, holy. This is good. I like the tea in this. This is good. It's fresh. You got tea. I don't know what else is in here, but this Wulang Cha X is like up there with the with my other favorite, Nanchi. So this is definitely full bottle worthy. So out of the whole X collection, which one would I pick personally? I pick Wulang Cha X. Oh my God. And this is perfect for this time of year too, like spring and summer. Gosh, it's gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I am going to wrap up this review because my children are in the background making a lot of noise. And so I hope you guys enjoyed my review on the house of Nishane, and also my little take on the X collection. They're beautiful, but like I said, I'm walking away and I'm going to purchase Wulang Cha. Am I saying it right? Wulang Cha? Wulang Cha X. That is the one and not the two. Wulang Cha. So thank you guys for tuning in and joining me today. So let me know in the comments, what is your favorite Nishane fragrance? Give me your top 3 favorite Nishane fragrances, and also let me know of the new collection if you've tried it, if you like to try it, and which ones do you think that you will be considering? Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Peace.